Hey guys, this is my first video, and I thought I would start by giving a review, a comic book review. I read a lot in my spare time, and when I'm have nothing better to do, this is what I like to occupy my time. Anyways, so let's get started. I'm going to start off with the latest and greatest, The Walking Dead. My little brothers actually tuned me into it. They said, "You got to read this. It's so good." And I was like, "Ooh," and I did it. Okay, and then now I'm here at volume 24, a zillion dollars later, and yeah. Okay, so let's get started. Things I loved. I loved Sean being alive. Thank God. Um, I was scared for a second because the last one left like, oh, looking off into the sunset, like, oh, this is great. I miss Michelle. Like, and I was really scared. I was like, oh my God, what happened to her? Did she die at some time? Or what's going on? And she's alive. She's on this friggin' boat getting fish or something. Understandably, trying to find her children, but everyone feels like it's a lost cause. You know what? As a mother, a lost cause. You just can't be happy. You need your kids. Anyways, second thing I loved, the mind games, right? When, you know, um, he's just sitting there in the jail cell and that whole scene. Um, this scene, right? And he's just there, like, waiting for Rick. And, obviously, what his last thing, what he said, it made a difference. He's a leader because made the hard decision or whatever, and he needs him to be the symbol of that. Got that. Check. I got it. The fair. Oh, I love the fair. It's so cute. Just that they trade stuff and they're trying to act normal, and it's a great concept. It must be Rick's concept. Okay, can we talk about the last thing I love? I love Alpha. I love that she's the scariest fuck woman leader, and that you don't know what to expect from the character. That she just like walked into the community with no fear whatsoever, like, and and for her own view on what their community is, and she thinks it's a crock shit, and that's just her point of view, like any other psycho. Um, but I like that they changed it up with a woman leader, and we all know that women can be interesting. What I hated, Maggie in general. Okay, I'm going to talk about how first off how annoying she is, how she thinks she's so like high and mighty and whatnot. That was a bad call to kill that guy. No, shouldn't have happened. And obviously the whole Carl situation, letting one guy track down Carl, like really, and not letting Rick know. 2 days, they could have just went and caught up to him. They knew exactly where he was going, and she was just so caught up in being high and mighty that she made a shitty call, terrible call. I feel like that will totally slap her in the face. She might be dead soon. Just saying. Um, Dwight being a weenie. Can we talk about that? Backing down as leader. All right, Ween. Anyways, you know what I really hated? Carl being such a teenager. Okay, Carl, really? You're gonna go send off your dad that has a cane and is disabled now, and gonna have him go and chase you? You're just going up to this forest with this weird community to go find this creepy teenager. Teenagers. So, in closing, this was fantastic. I loved it so much. I left me wanting more, and I was really excited. Give me that suspense, like a war's coming. Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? Who's gonna die? No. I'll say that I feel like the Horde is something that Rick can handle. I don't know about his people because they're too comfortable, and they always have been. They're not fighters, and I feel like they have Jesus now, who is obviously a fighter, and they still have Michonne, and Michonne's going to go back with some vengeance. We all know that with that closing scene of all the hell those people in order, you know what I mean? So that will be very interesting to see. So I guess that, does it mean war? What do you think? Like, what do you think? I'm thinking it is totally war on. But I'm scared about Rick. I don't want him to die. I'm so scared. Oh my God. No one knows. Oh my God, so many tears. Just streams and rivers of tears are gonna happen. If he dies, I'm gonna be so upset. This can't happen, guys. Can't happen. So if that's what's gonna happen, I'm really truly pissed off. Carl can't be a leader. He's just some weenie kid that goes off and runs off to communities to go save this creepy girl or whatever without letting anyone know. So yeah, let me know what you think. What do you think this means? What are things that you hated and loved? And I think I'm gonna go back and read them all over again and do these, review them. This arm seems so weird with this camera, right? Look at how big I look. Anyways, so until then, yeah. So I think I'm gonna do a bunch of them. Probably do Walking Dead. Probably do Fables. Fables I love. I'll probably do, I don't know, whatever comes to mind really. Okay. So until then, peace and chicken grease.